Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my second ever video. This video is a lot different from any of the other content I've ever created in my life. I've been doing this shit for over like 11 years now. I have a couple things that I do want to mention before this video begins. First of all, I want to apologize to all the amazing roommates I had during this trip. I also want to put out there that I'm not biased towards any country. Oh, I also want to thank Sagi. Sagi, you were a great tour guide. Sorry, dog. This video took me a really long time to shoot and edit, so if you guys could drop a like and subscribe, it would mean the fucking world to me. I'm borderline risking my life by going out to this country, so... And you'll see, I later mentioned in the video, there were 2 missile strikes that got intercepted, like, midair from Yemen while I was actually in Israel. I also want to apologize for some of the bad quality and some of the shakiness in some of the clips. I'm not suicidal. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a terrorist. I am not a terrorist at all. Fuck, I gotta be very careful with what I say in this video, but hey, I do this shit for you guys. At the same time, this is all alleged. None of this ever happened. This is all AI, you know? Hope you guys really enjoy this video, and yeah.
Okay, so it's 1 a.m. right now. I'm about to get a call from one of the Israeli representatives of the birthright trips. I genuinely can't believe we made it this far. From the birthright group. So, shit. See how this goes. It's 1:29. 30 minutes ago. I need 2 more minutes. Hello?
Hi, Harout. How are you?
Great, how are you?
Good, thank God. I'm sorry about the delay. A lot going on here today. All good, thank God, but just a lot going on.
I understand.
Awesome. So I'll make this quick. Won't waste any more of your time. So tell me, the name you applied with, it matches the name on your passport. It's your legal name.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. And have you ever been to Israel before?
I have not.
Oh wow, amazing. Fantastic. It's a good first trip to take, I'll tell you that.
Definitely.
Okay, and are both of your parents Jewish?
Only my father, and he's kind of not in the picture. So,
Okay.
basically, the entire point of this trip was for me to come and, like, see what it means to actually be Jewish, you know?
Awesome. That's the point. That's the point of birthright. You're like the prime reason that this exists.
I was a little nervous because I don't really know anything about it, to be quite honest with you. But,
Sure.
yeah, I'm really excited for the opportunity.
Amazing. We're happy to provide it to you. All right, so I'll ask you a few questions now just about medical history and things like that, so we can make sure we can accommodate you. Do you have any allergies, any phobias, anything we should know about in terms of medical conditions? Okay, no problem. Any medications you take daily, anything like that, prescription medication?
Other than vitamins, nope.
Okay, great. Have you consulted a mental health professional in the last 2 years for any purpose?
Nope.
So in the similar vein, what are you most looking forward to on this trip?
Honestly, I really just want to see the landmarks and just get out of this country for once.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't really taken a look at anything that you guys have to offer on the trip, and that was kind of on purpose.
Wow, okay.
I kind of want to just like be surprised with what I see and see what like the world has to offer, you know?
Wow, I love that. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, so I'll just tell you your deposit. We have it, which is great. Once the trip is complete, you've completed the trip, you'll receive an email from Birthright, and they'll ask you what you want to do with the deposit. You can receive it in full, receive it as a refund, or choose to donate it entirely or partially. If you choose
Tell them to bring me my money.
It will be confiscated just because it's so soon. It's way too close to the departure date.
Definitely.
That's just information you should know about. And I'm trying to think. There's nothing really else on our end that we need from you. Do you have any questions for us? Anything you're curious about? Anything you want to know about? Amazing. So we look forward to having you, and it's very soon. And get excited, I guess.
Trust me, I am.
Great rest of your day.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
but we're fucking in, boys. We're fucking in. They have no fucking clue, bro. She sounded a little like conspicuous. I don't know if you guys could tell, but fuck, we're going to fucking Israel. Alright, I don't mean to cut you guys off right there. There's a little bit of explaining that I need to do. This paper right here is what you would receive if you were to go through security without any issue. Now, me and 2 other people got this yellow paper. Does that mean they thought we weren't Israeli? Does that mean they thought we were terrorists? Maybe. But the LL security, for some reason, thought we were flight risks. And just to give a little backstory, I'm a little darker than usual. I did go like tan and shit right before the trip. So yeah, maybe that was a red flag. The 2 other guys they stopped were Asian dudes. So maybe you could put 2 and 2 together.
Honor the seat in front of you.
Alright, I don't mean to cut the video off again, but the person standing in front of me was also stopped with me at the Ben Gurion, or however you pronounce that goddamn airport's name. And again, me and him were the darkest ones out of the entire group. Are they racist? The country's at war, you know? Yeah, we got pulled into a side room and they checked all of our bags and everything, and they checked to see if we have drugs, obviously. And when they did find out that we weren't trying to smuggle fucking nuclear weapons into their country, we got let go. We signed some paperwork. Both of us have no idea what the fuck it said. They just said, sign this paperwork? Shit, for all I know, I could have just signed my life away to the Israeli government. Fuck it.
You decide to come to a country that it's actually in an interesting position now. We're not in a war, but alarms are still going off in Israel. Like actually today in the morning at 5 a.m. there was an alarm from Yemen. If an alarm goes off, you mostly receive a notification on your telephones, something like the Amber Alert that you get in the US. We go to the safe room and we wait 10 minutes. Why 10 minutes? It's the time that takes the interception to happen. An alarm goes off, follow the Israelis. Why? Buildings that have bunkers are open. They know mostly when the bunkers are or the safe spaces. My personal recommendation, sleep in pajamas. The people from Yemen, they like to throw rockets at 3 a.m. in the morning. Amazing pajama parties, if it happens, believe me, bring coffee. You came on an educational trip, you're not allowed to drink alcohol, you're not allowed to do any kind of drugs. Weed is not legal, coke is not legal, whatever. Okay? Alcohol is allowed to drink when you have free night.
Okay. So guys, I know you're after a long flight and you are all busy and tired, also emotional and also physical, but first coordination test. Right hand up, right hand up, right hand up. Let's give it another try. Spider-Man, Khader is going to be our driver. Khader, the bus, is Khader's wife. You keep Khader's wife clean and nice because it's going to be your house for the next 10 days. Welcome to Israel. We get to the hotel and we give you some free time to organize the room, to chill a little bit, and then we are going to do Shechianu ceremony. It's mean thank you God that bring us to this moment that we are alive. We're going to understand where we come from, why we come here, and after that I will give you some time to yourself and go to sleep and talk with you about the schedule for tomorrow. Boom chakaboom? Boom chakaboom. Let's go to the bus, guys. What is your name?
Arut.
Arut? Yeah. I said it correctly?
Harut.
Arut. Yes. Nice to meet you, Arut. It's okay?
Yes.
Hakuna Matata. Everywhere you go, always take the name tags with you. Everywhere.
This is day 2. I'm going to be doing a lot of voiceovers in this video. The roaming situation is a little different than I thought it would be.
What am I supposed to say? Hey! Interview happening behind. I'm so excited to be here with everybody. Whoa. Hey! Oh my god, it's like lopsided. Hey y'all.
Where did you get a camera from?
Hi.
Hi.
You want to say hi?
Shalom.
Say hi. What are you guys most excited for?
Food? I make the best food.
Thank you.
Do you take professional photography?
Something like that.
Landed over here. This is Ben Gurion Airport, Tel Aviv, where we are going to spend our last days together. Of people in Palestine that exiled from Jordan to Lebanon start to believe there and change the demography of Lebanon, and they start to strike Israel from Lebanon. Israel said, hey Lebanon, we know that you are suffering from a lot of refugees right now, but we can't allow them to attack us. We want peace, guys. But Lebanon did not control them, and they established also Hezbollah there. Hezbollah started to take care for the population with summer camps for the kids, helping to the poor people. They attract a lot of people to believe in their way, but they also start to make military camp, practiced a lot of soldiers to be prepared to the day that Israel will attack or they will attack Israel. And that's one of the reasons that caused the first Lebanon war that was in the year 1982. It was a civil war inside Lebanon between Christians and Muslims inside Lebanon. Israel take apart a little bit and join the Christian side, and then we get inside Lebanon, and we've been inside Lebanon in the southern part of Lebanon till the year 2000. Till the year 2000, and then the Israelis said, we are not risking ourselves anymore, we are leaving Lebanon. And Hezbollah got stronger and stronger and stronger until in 2006 they kidnapped and killed some Israeli soldiers on the border, and this was the beginning of the second Lebanon war. And now the citizens of Lebanon, they said, we don't want Hezbollah anymore. Hezbollah caused us so many damage, so many missiles from Israel that attacked us, destroying their life, destroying the tourism, destroying the economy. And now the Lebanon government that used to have a lot of parts from Hezbollah, they're saying we are not allowing Hezbollah have weapons anymore, because Hezbollah was stronger than the Prime Minister of Lebanon, from the President of Lebanon. If the Prime Minister would say something and Hezbollah would say something else, people have been listening to what Hezbollah had to say, because they were been in such a powerful positions in the Lebanon government. And now it's changing. In the next 5 years, we will have a peace agreement with Lebanon.
The PLO, the Palestinian Liberation Organization, was created in 1964. The PLO was founded by the Arab League. Obviously, all the information you get in this video, you gotta take it with a grain of salt, because we don't really know who controls all of the information we do get online. Originally, the PLO was created to push for the creation of a Palestinian state. From 1960 to 1980, there was a bunch of guerrilla warfare attacks on Israel by the Palestinian group, which started off attacks from bases in Jordan and later Lebanon. Prior to 1948, the Palestinians were living in their land. It was mainly made up of Arab Christians and Muslims in a place where you probably have heard the name of the West Bank. Where Palestinians called home prior to 1948 was taken by Israel. After the annexation of all the Palestinian people, there was a storm brewing in modern-day Jordan and Lebanon. So, enough of the history. Basically what happened is their land got taken by Israel. The Palestinians were mad. They thought the Israelites did not deserve the land that was taken. This story has an eerie similarity to the Armenian and Turkey situation with Azerbaijan, but I'm not going to get into all of that. This is just for entertainment purposes. All of this is clickbait. 90% of the things I say in this video are not true. And yeah, enough protecting myself. Let's carry on with the video.
Boys need to serve during the military service in Israel. I served 1 year and 4 months more. I was in a special unit in the Golan Heights. Our unit was to rescue people who stuck in minefield.
The actual vegetables, which when chemicals are in vegetables, it takes away the nutrients. So it's really important with the work that we're doing here, and it's a lot harder work for us. We are on our knees every day. We are weeding every single day, doing a lot of extra stuff. But in the end,
in the Kabbalah, they associate...
Alright, so this part of the trip was honestly very interesting to me. On day 3 or 4, we went to a city called Svat. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Safed, also known as Svat. We met with 2 Kabbalah experts. It was honestly too much to intake all of that. So what I did when I got back What is Kabbalah? Directly translated, Kabbalah in Hebrew means receiving. What is the purpose of Kabbalah, or what is it actually? It's a study about the mystical relationship with God and the physical world. God being infinite and the physical world being finite. Kabbalah is almost like the spirituality secrets of the Torah. It tries to explain the relationship between God and the physical reality that we do live in. The people that we met with were very heavy into the use of psychedelics. Maybe take what they say with another grain of salt. There's going to be a lot of grains of salt. We're going to have a whole fucking shaker at the end of this video. I'm not a professional in any of this, so I'm going to give the instructor the floor to explain to you what the basics of the Kabbalah
They
are.
associate this idea to the two trees that were in the Garden of Eden. The tree of knowing good and bad, and the tree of life. It says in that story that if Adam and Eve would eat from the tree of knowing good and bad, they'll surely die. Because what we know, life is limited in time and space, and the body is born and the body dies. But it says that if they would eat from the tree of life, they would live forever. And I don't think that means that they would live in the body forever, because I don't think that would be pleasant. But the tree of life refers to the belief that the soul is eternal. And that's why it has to do with belief or accepting faith. And in Judaism, I'll show you that we believe that the soul is the presence of God. And God is not limited in time and space and ultimately unknowable.
And also there is a mosque up here, so it belongs to all three main monotheistic religious in the world. So if you want to enter King David, the second king of Israel, is very dear, and they believe it in all of their heart, and they come here to pray, thinking that there is a deep connection between who am I today, someone that started this nation in the past.
Alright, you guys just saw the clip of everybody dancing at the Western Wall. This made me so fucking jealous. I've never seen a person a part of a group of people that can go up to another person and just dance. I've never seen a more supporting group of people. Multiple stores that I walked into, multiple fucking restaurants. Kids start working at ages of 12 to 13 there. I know that happens in a lot of Middle Eastern countries, including my own. Even me myself, I started working at 13 years of age. My point is, the Jewish people are very supportive of each other. I feel like if we took just a little bit of a lesson from the way they live their lives, we would be so much better as a human race.
So it's not going to heal all their wounds, obviously, but there's something very healing in telling your story to somebody else and having that listener.
I have so much to fucking tell you guys.
Testimony from an IDF soldier who suggests that Israel may have intentionally allowed the October 7th attack to happen.
Alright, so this next part is going to be very controversial. Once again, this video is clickbait. None of the things I say in the beginning or the end or the middle of this video are true. I'm just documenting my experience in Israel. October 7th. October 7th is a huge talking point in Israel. Some people say Israel let October 7th happen. Now, the October 7th Nova Fest is talked about everywhere in Israel. Every restaurant I went to, every news station, there's posters of it. There's posters of prisoners of war everywhere. I'm not going to give my opinion on any of this, but here's an article that you guys should maybe read after the video. I need my view time. After the video, go ahead, check this out, but let's carry on. And if you guys do try to cancel me, I don't give a fuck. You can't cancel me. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Du meine Arbeit für richtig hältst, ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesen Jahren für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes. Gib du jetzt deine Stimme ab. Wenn ja, dann tritt für mich ein, so wie ich für dich eingetreten bin.
Dosia Tova Bachmann, 5 years old, Poland.
Sima Ati Kupperschmidt, 5 years old, Holland.
What do you think about this?
This is great, honestly. It's an experience.
I fuck with it heavy.
Victims, it's correct to say victims?
Yeah.
Victims to God. If there is no way to worship God, the Jewish religion will disappear really soon. So what had happened? There was one rabbi in this period of time that his name was Ribaz, Rabbi Yochanan, son of Zakkai. And this rabbi had a wonderful idea. He could escape from Jerusalem in a coffin. Like people said that he's dead, and this is how he escaped from Jerusalem. And then the Romans found him. And one of the general, that his name is Titus, he said to him, why should I not kill you right now? And he said to him, because I having a prophet for you. And he said to him, okay, what is the prophet? I see that you are going to be the next Caesar of Rome.
One more time, sorry.
Rate your trip experience so far, 1 through 10.
So far, it's a 10, bro. Today's maybe like a 3, though.
Today?
Yeah, I woke up fucking hungover.
Alright, guys. You know what the only thing that matters is right now? That is number 2.
Alright, so they have no fucking clue, guys. Like, they have literally zero clue. It's kind of an interesting dynamic. And that was it. I don't know if this video was what you guys were expecting. If you expected me to be shitting on the Jewish people as a whole, it's not gonna fucking happen. They're beautiful, amazing people. Long history, long tradition list. Does Israel have history? Fuck no. Fuck no, there's no art in Israel. But most of the art I saw there was like fucking Basquiat copies. It kind of sounds like segregation, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like every single race should have a home country. And if you already do have a home country, I don't think you need more land. Take a look at this radical IDF soldier's patch on this uniform. That's fucking ridiculous. Israel, you don't need that much fucking land. Explain to me why. Why are you trying to become a superpower? I want to protect the Jewish people. Let's be realistic here. It's all money. It's all the top leaders in Israel, even the ones that we probably don't even see, that try to control the rest of the world. Why? Under the guise of the Holocaust. Don't use your fucking history to genocide an entire group of fucking people just because you want their land. I just want to thank everyone that actually sat through that whole video. Obviously I couldn't include every single piece of footage that I did record on this trip, and I really tried to make this video completely separate from the actual Jewish people. I made this video to somewhat expose the Israeli government. Obviously there's a shit ton of more stuff that I did not talk about in this video. I think every government has its flaw. The Israeli government might have a little more flaws than the rest of the world, but the land was not promised to you. Once again, I went on this trip without being Jewish. Take everything in this video with a grain of salt. Finally, let's end off this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And for those of you who are gonna try to figure out if I'm Jewish or not after this video, Squidward!
Say what's up, guys.
Hello, hello.